Hello everyone! Hello! How are you doing today? I hope all of you doing well and look forward to learning with me. Okay, before today's lesson begins, let's pray together according to our respective religions and belief. Class leader, please lead the prayer, okay? Okay, thank you class leader. Now, everyone, please check if your friend attend or not for today's meeting. And please don't forget to submit your proof of attendance in the G form in our class group, okay? So, is anyone absent today in class? Is everyone present? Okay, everyone is present. Great. So, are you ready to learn? Okay, then we can start our lessons. But please remember, if you think our lesson today is difficult or confusing, please don't be shy to ask me, and don't ever feel tired to ask me about anything at all, okay? I'm sure if you are willing to learn, you can do it, okay? Okay, good. That's the spirit. Now, who in this class still remember what we learned last week? Correct. Simple past tense. So, what is simple past tense? That's right. So, the simple past is a verb tense used to talk about things that we have already happened before now. Then, how do we form simple past tense sentence? That's right. To form simple past tense sentence, the formula is subject plus verb to, as you can see in the screen. This is the example of simple past tense. Olivia bought new laptops last night. This is the positive form of simple past sentence. Ethan did not come to the class yesterday. So, that is the negative form of simple past tense. And next example is, did you sleep enough last night? And this is the interrogative form of simple past tense. Okay, now, do you know there is not only one tenses in English to discuss the past? There is not only one tenses. So, we know that the past tense as a tense to discuss situations that have passed. As you already know, we discussed the simple past tense, which used to talk about things that has already happened before now. So, what about past perfect tense? Did you know about it? I know. That's okay, because we are going to learn about the past perfect tense. After that, I will give you a quick quizzes and we will discuss them together. And the purpose of learning at this meeting is so that we can understand the past perfect tense and so that we can identify the past perfect tense in varied contexts. Okay? Now, everyone, please pay attention to the screen, okay? Do you know what is past perfect tense? Does anyone know? Okay, past perfect tense is a form of the verb used to express that an action was completed at some point in the past before another action is occurred. actions that have been completed in the past can occur repeatedly for only once. One of the characteristics of these tenses is the use of had before the verb. In addition, this tense can also be used to form three types of conditional sentence and reported speech. Okay, so does anyone have any questions? Okay, good questions. So maybe many of you are wondering, when should we use this tense, sir? Okay, we should use this tense when we want to point to a point in the past and we want to talk about that there was a specific moment that happened before, and you can use this tense. Okay? Thank you for the good questions. Okay, next is now how do we make past perfect tense? The past perfect tense is formed with the auxiliary verb had and the past participle verb 3. Had is used for both singular and plural subjects, while the past participle is formed by adding at, n, d, t, n, or an, a, ne, me, to the base form in the form of regular verb. In the base form in the form of irregular verb, the past participle is inconsistent. Okay, now I want all of you to be focused because we are on the important part of this lesson. Okay, now everyone please pay attention to the screen. In the past perfect, the formula is divided into 3 according to the type of sentence, including first, positive sentence. The formula is subject plus had plus past participle or verb 3. And for the example, my brother had slept. Slept is past participle of sleep. Next example is they had come. Come is the past participle of sleep, but it's no different from its plain form. So in the plain form, it just still come. Next, negative sentence. Subject plus had plus not plus past participle verb 3. For example, my brother had not slept. They had not come. Okay, next, interrogative sentence. The formula is had plus subject, had plus past participle verb 3. And don't forget the question mark, okay? For example, had my brother slept? Had they come? Okay, now, do you have any questions? Is everyone understand so far? Okay, if there is no questions and everyone seems to understand so far, then we will do some quizzes. Okay, now as you can see in the screen, there is some sentence need to be complete. What are you going to do is to pick the right sentence or word to fill the blank space in that space or in that sentence. Okay, now you may start to do it. Alright, time's up. Now, let's discuss it together. Okay, first, when I got home, my niece had already blank blank to bed. Correct. The answer is gone because gone is past participle and going is incorrect because it is a present participle. Next, when I turned on the television, my favorite program had already finished. That's right. The answer is had already finished because had already finished is using had because the formula of the past perfect tense is subject plus had plus past participle. Okay, now is the last sentence. When I arrived at the airport, my flight blank blank blank. Correct. Same as the sentence before. Had already left is using had because the formula of the past perfect tense is subject plus had and plus past participle. Very good, everyone. Okay, now do you have any questions about the past perfect tense? No? Alright, it's okay. So, what conclusion we can draw from today's lessons? Does anyone want to answer? That's right. So past participle, past perfect tense is a verb form that expresses that action was accomplished before another event occurred in the past. And the use of had before the verb is a distinguishing feature of this tense. Very good, everyone. Okay, for the next week, your assignment is to fill out the worksheet that I have already sent to our class group. Okay? And don't forget to do your homework. Okay? Good. That's enough for today's lesson. See you next week.